This title screen like really impression on me at the time. And today, honestly, there's something special about it. Let's see. Well, this is of course Chrono, as we all know. This is, I believe, roughly recapping the plot of we're calling Sword of Mana now. It was originally called Final Fantasy Adventure. Or the Final Fantasy Adventure, something like that. On the old Game Boy. And this is a game that's always like kind of a weird one to me. Like everybody loves Secret of Mana. For good reasons. It's a very memorable action RPG. It notably used the whole multi-tap thing to have like 3 players, even if you wanted. 1 for each of the characters. Obviously. And even if you don't have that, you can just, you know, have you and a friend both be running around doing stuff. So that like, hair really thrashes when you're walking, huh? So, like, yeah, super, like, memorable, leaves a real impression. I kinda hate that, like, graded, menu thing. But yeah, running is like, yes, go forward at high speed to hit something. Grass is too tall for this walk through to go home. Oh, this is convenient. I kind of hate that, like, graded menu thing that's going on. That's pretty bright. This game does some sound stuff. And, I like... And I can't get the menu open, okay. But yeah, like, so much to like about this game, but it's also kind of a janky mess. Like, really... just didn't bother me as a kid, but anytime I come back to it, it's like the hitboxes of everything are just kind of off. The whole weapon power-up thing feels kind of half-baked. Yeah, still no menus for me, huh? That's weird. But yeah, the mana games all have this thing where you get a little percentage after you attack, so you have to like fill up all the way, or else your next attack is gonna suck. Yeah, the way that got like knocked back towards Maze is a little weird. And it's like, if you're playing as multiplayer, then it's like, okay, that's just novel and fun enough that like all is always forgiven. But single player, it's always like weird to revisit. Yeah, later once you get like some power-ups, you can like start charging your sword up after 50% to some very large numbers, where you just like hold the button down for like, you know, half a minute and then get your little cool combo. But like those don't really do enough damage to justify the charge up. Like this basic attack is kind of the best attack to get in the game. And like the way magic works doesn't work at all with like the whole action RPG thing. It's very like pause it, pull up menu, take a spell, watch the spell effect happen. Rabbit gets whacked. I do love how you open figures though. Yeah, so now I can charge it up. Eventually it's like level, I want to say 9? It does make these dying ones instead of 2. But it's like almost the same amount of time to charge it up. And then when you have it charged up, you're like slowly kind of ambling along like that. There's like a RPG, like, you know, chance to dodge, and just a little backflip like that, which is kind of weird. Or block. Then, like, animation lock too. Still, like, a classic of the system, though. Also one of those games lets you do like the whole soft reset thing by like holding L and R and hitting select and start, if I recall, which I stumbled across accidentally back in the day, so that was awkward. It's weird that you have like, you're locked out of menus for a bit at the start of this. Well, I do like, you know, the people of your hometown being kind of freaked out that you're just like some kid around with a sword. Like, hey, it's dangerous. It was using to look back at this game. It was like, hey, I remember when like games were all like serious and grown up, and it's like you meet Santa in this game. It's all bright, cheery colors. Like, here's this like really intense boss music. trying to really just, like, come for you. So am I allowed to, like, use items yet? Because that would help. Okay, there we go. Then my attack goes off as I wake up. It's like... As an action game, it's like really badly programmed. Like, or implemented in some way. You can tell it's for people who are normally doing menu-based stuff. Like, weapon skill growths are capped by how many orbs you have, if I recall. I don't know who this guy even is in, like, the grand scheme of things, if anyone. Okay, well, that helps. And am I now at a point when I can, like, open up a proper menu? Sort of proper, well, kind of, yeah. There's some things I want to mess with here. Especially this. I can, of course... Well, first I can change the pattern. Because they're all kind of awful in their ways. I guess just leave it clear. Oh, I can change the border. That's, yeah. Some of those fancy ones on there. There we go. That's nice. And I can also, what weird... Okay, hold any of these... Okay, oh, hold the button for that color. Okay, so if I have some kind of, like, solid-ish pattern in there. I wish there was just, like, a pure solid one. Slightly awkward. There we go, purple menus again. And a mostly solid pattern. Yeah, these were the versions we were talking about being vaguely similar to Naming Way. This is a good, like, year later. So that little wire too for the orb. What's we got in here? Got the action grid. I am under AI control for whatever reason. I think you can get right in there. This is such weird, like, Y and B buttons for stuff in menus, which is, like, not really the standard. There we go. Yeah, charge up that attack. Here we go. This game was supposed to be originally for the hi. Ah, there's bad text in this menu. I don't know what that is, but hello. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so there's really going to be a CD add-on for the SNES, and this was like going to be like the first game to use it, and then that did not happen. Mostly because like, oh, well, we're trying to compete with like the, you know, Turbo Duo and the Sega CD, and those are kind of flopping, so I guess we can just not bother. And then someone was like, hey, we worked hard on this. We're gonna make our own system. We're just like copying as much as we can of the SNES. That took a while to come out. There's everybody in town saying you suck. Go out of here. I can at least throttle another chest on the way. Now to be exiled forever. You and your children and your children's children for 3 weeks. It's not when you miss. It's just like triggering yet again. I feel like the gets whacked bit though. So one thing that's weird to me about Super Mario is like there is no world map in this game. And there is no sort of like quest log. You're just kind of like in this big interconnect. Well, there's a world map, you know. There's not like a look at my map screen button. You just kind of have to like learn where everything's connected. There's also like a low-key choice here in terms of which character you get first and the others. Here again, like nothing quite lines up right in combat. It's a little awkward. And so, like, you feel that turn-based brain still being a thing. And then already got the other merchant in here. The cute cat guy merchant. Like that. Who can use this in the middle there? Conspicuously, I don't have the characters for half this set, but we also like really we're proud of these ring menus this game uses. I find kind of awkward personally. You know, something to for him. Like, I'm really proud of not like going to a menu screen, but you're still kind of taking over the UI for this. And that level up means there's no reason to use that in. Because you get fully healed every level up. Have fun. And get this up here. Or is it being that, like, My Name is Luca song around the same time this game was out? I'm quoting it a lot, and not, like, thinking about the lyrics and afterwards, oh, that's actually a really depressing thing. It's kind of a song about, like, just being smacked around. Alright, you gotta find the ores and then, like, find the forge and do that whole thing. You gotta, like, lick the seeds. Same before, like, catching my streams is usually not that hard, because I start at, like, 8 p.m. and I go until, like, I'm too tired to keep playing. Mainly that. Very meaningless choices. But yeah, this is the real thing I remember about Secret of Mana, is there's like 8 types of weapons that are all leveling up independently. And everybody's kind of like compulsively grinds them all out. If I open up my levels here. We'll see. Okay, I have my sword at level 1 with 1 like used orb and 1 unused orb. I have to like go find the forge to get that one opened up, and that will like the maximum level go up to level 2, and I can like keep making progress with it. And I got this spear that's 0 out of 1 out of 1. So we're spear fighting for a while. Down here anyway. Anything? Nothing. Okay. That was my time. Yeah, everything seems like kind of jank and doesn't move right, and it's like annoying by yourself, but again, with friend, it's like who cares? We were playing a like 2-player action RPG. It's a really great soundtrack. Or 3 people even. Let's see that wildly different spear attack, shall we? It's kind of just that until I get like level ups and then have the swishy jumping combos. Yep. Very good soundtrack in this game. And here's Girl. If I had gone some other way first, then I would unlock the sprite, the three genders, as it were. Or she hasn't proven it yet. Super very grindy game. And then once you have like spells, your like spell elements also have to all get ground up by casting them like crazy. So like if you're serious about these things, you usually hit a point where you just like you go to an inn, you heal up, you go outside, you cast every spell you can to your MP, you go right back in. And you repeat until you have them all maxed out, and it's just like, doesn't take long, but it's a little tedious. Can I use one of these yet? Anyway? These are great. Sure. This is our fast travel system of sorts. Again, like, technically there's a world map. See, there it is. I do kind of like the free hit I got on that by just landing on it. Like, they don't really do, like, action-y, like, combat stuff in this. It's... You kind of see the attack rolls happening. I feel like the critical hits just gets whacked. Very mobstery. That's kind of like half my attack's not landing though. I remember like when you get the whip unlocked, like the hitbox on the whip is like not even overlapping with what it looks like in any way. It's just like fully off to the side. Okay, so now I can do this. It takes so long, it's not really worth doing, but I can do it. It's very easy to get, like, lost and confused, especially at the start of this game. Because, like, your goal is never really super clear. And you're kind of navigating by, like, the occasional signpost. And it's pretty long time before you, like, unlock the two characters, honestly. Then they like, can't follow you around, and they're either AI controlled or like a friend has a controller. I don't think we just like physically shove NPCs around in this too. It's very entertaining. And those dancing merchants. Like, hey kid, well, can I talk to you first? Yeah. Over here. go down here. But you kind of get the vibe of this one. I have a bit to get through still. So yeah, Secret of Mana, it's fun with friends. It's a little weird and jank and grindy without them.